just use my rotary tool to put an impact mark right there. This is on the docking ring, right? It goes right here on the starboard side. That has to go there. I missed that, but I was watching a video I did on the MP3 Millennium Falcon, and I realized I missed that. Okay. Yeah, I'm using a Tamiya Black. Going in these exhaust ports here. And making it black. And I got a plan to do something great with those the fan blades in here to make it really stand out more. For some reason though, this Tamiya flat black is a bit weird. And Rebels at Cloud9 noticed this as well, actually. He mentioned this in a post on his YouTube channel. And it's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Anyhow, I'll just continue to paint the black, as you can see here. Okay, next is Model Master Acrylic Engine Gray. So this gray is going to be a nice contrast with the black underneath it, so that when I put the photo etch on top of that, hopefully you'll see the detail. We shall see. Back to the decals. There's no real way of figuring out where these are exactly supposed to go. I'm just guessing. All of these are identical. You're not even going to really see these very much, actually, unfortunately. But anyhow, I did lay these down. And again, I used the decal adhesive. And then I'm going to go over this with clear coat, alright? So, this is mostly in place, I suppose. Alright. There. Let's plug this into position. That looks nice. Okay. There we go. Alright. Did that go in? Oh, you know what? Shoot. That's right. Put some glue on there too. That's probably the best way to go. There we go. That is good. Now, we have Han and Chewie here. We do have Han and Chewie. I do wonder. Should I... Oh, look at that! Dang it! Got a little chip on his paint job a little bit. Alright, let's see if I can put this guy into place here. And there we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do, what I'm gonna do, just use some microcrystal clear. Alright. There. There we go. Alright. Get in there, Chewy. I don't care what you smell. Alright. There. Alright, Chewy is in position. Apparently. Let's put Han. Cock-a-doodie Han. There. And again, I painted him up as the Empire Strikes Back version of Han. Because Empire Strikes Back is my favorite movie. Okay, so shut up. There we go. Nice. Great. Great, great, great. Alright. Yeah, this is Oginoya. My wife. Pickles come in here. It's like a little bento thing. Anyhow, my wife likes that. Okay, I guess I'm done with this. Don't think I need this anymore. Alright. There we go. Oh. There. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. That's it. Alright. Unfortunately, the little pegs have busted off while I was doing the test fits. Oh well, huh? Okay. Alright. Alright. So, next, we'll have to try to use the mark softer. And once these are good to go, I will work on the lighting. And then I burped. I mean, what the hell? I'll do a little bit of touch up with black in the middle there. But anyhow, that's where the light's gonna go. So yeah, I guess I'm done for now. I have to wait for stuff to dry. Yeah. Alright, I'm putting the fiber optics into place here. Gonna just stick this into here. There we go. Okay. There's one. There we go. Alright. There we go. Cool. So I'm not entirely sure where these go at the moment. Got the... because it's not like... it's the same, right? There is an up and down to this, and I think I got it figured out. Yeah. Yeah, this is how it goes. Okay. Yeah. Now these lights should be actually kind of stuck into one side, but it doesn't. That's not how it goes, unfortunately. That's one thing that they overlooked with the detail. But yeah, it's supposed to go like such, I believe. Because I don't think it goes like this. Don't think. I'll have to double check the instructions. Alright, so here's the plan. We got these two headlights, right? And alright, so this is gonna be causing these guys to light up. Got the bright white, the cool white. Okay. And of course we got this is the back engine, obviously. This is a UV light. Hopefully it's gonna illuminate the cockpit. Now this warm white, I got this part here, which I reproduced in UV resin. Right? Got these I had applied the masking, liquid masking on these little parts here. I'm going to have this warm white light kind of sticking here and lighting up this part here, like so. Alright, see that? Of course you do. Yeah, that's how that's going to work. Alright, so unfortunately, alright, so this part here, you know, since it is UV resin, it is not plastic, which means I must use super glue, and that's just super. Alright, no, it's not actually. I don't like using super glue. I don't know why people even use it on models, just like, you know, regular styrene. But you see people doing that, and I don't get it, but, you know, whatever. Anyhow, here we go. Alright, now this is in place. That is now in place, okay? Yeah, so I'm set with that. That is in place. So yeah, unfortunately, I wanted to have all of the electronics, all the lights on the top, but just the way that this thing fits, it doesn't really, it's not a snug fit. And this is snug though, because it has these sidewalls on the inside of the mandibles, and that's just the way this is going to have to come together. Alright, so I'm ready to get busy with this. Alright, so this is going in here like so. Now I will have to solder the resistor on here. Okay, now these two parts here, I'm just gonna have to fit them in through here like so. And I wonder, maybe I can make this a little bit shorter. Here. Hopefully this is gonna stay. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have made it so short, actually. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. Well, now I've put some pipe, this wave pipe here, I've glued into the mandibles here. So I'm just gonna guide this in like so. Okay. And there. So that one is here. Alright, there's that. Okay. Alright, so and I'm going to stick that in there like so. So unfortunately it's kind of curved though. Maybe that's not the big deal, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so where? Oh, here we go. Alright, so let's just see if this can just fit in here. Okay. Okay, so that's going to fit in there. And alright. So let's just see how this looks here. And alright, so I guess that's okay, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna shorten this. There. There. Okay. Alright, so this is gonna go here. And these two are guys are gonna go in here. Alright. Alright, this just I'm gonna have to just hold this here. Alright. Now let's fill this up with some UV resin. Come on. There. Alright. Alright. Okay. Now, this is going to fit in here like so. And just trust me, I'm looking at the lights as they come out of the mandibles. You can't see it. Maybe I'll try showing you. Alright, so this is kind of how it looks. But right now this has to, I need to look at this more than you do, because you're just not that important, I guess. Now, oh shoot. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna just shine the light on here, the UV light. Okay, that's gonna take a while. Alright, the UV SMD. Okay, it's right here. It's in place. I'm gonna use hopefully plenty of glue to secure this into position here. And I use some masking tape, as you can see, to hold this in place, hopefully. And let's just kind of stick this down. Might not be the best, but it should dry clear. There. There. Hopefully that'll do it. Alright, I've got my clear plastic putty, the Oyumoto type stuff. I am going to stick this in here like so. And, oh man, gosh, I don't think I need that much. I'll cut this in half. It's a lot less than I thought I would need, actually. Alright, let's stick this in here. And then stick this like so. And I just need to have this kind of in the middle. There. Okay. Should do it. But, you know, we'll see. Let's check this out here. So I got the positive here. Let me test this out. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I've got it the wrong way. Wait, shit. Why isn't this working? Oh, there we go. Alright, so that's it's lighting up there. Okay, you see that? Yeah, great. I placed Tamiya epoxy putty here in order to secure this Oyumaru. And I also, as you can see, I painted it white to help with the light refraction. Then I put the putty there. Also, the light in that socket that I created, I went ahead and used micro crystal clear glue to secure that into place, right? So, next. Let's do the tape here. Come on. Yeah, hold on. Let me try this end here. Alright, here we go. Alright. Okay. There we go. Okay, so again, this is the original engine grill part here that's supposed to go here, but I just stuck it here and then secured it into place with putty. And I'm using that as a placeholder, alright, to hold on to the tape. Alright, now, if I grab a 9-volt battery, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that great? Oh my gosh, that is fantastic. Hey, oh shoot, you know what, since I'm doing this, let's just see what it looks like when I put this into place like so. Hey, alright, nice refraction. Gosh. Alright, I don't have to place anything to refract it. I don't see any hot spots in there at all, guys. Gosh, that is so cool. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I don't really see any hot spots. I'm happy with that. I really am. Put a hole here where those I threaded those wires through. I'm gonna try to putty this seam line if I can. There. Okay, I just put the metal primer, painted that on there, I brushed it on. So next, I love this acrylic, this Vallejo acrylic plastic putty, it's so great. I'm going to try to fill up this crack here. Just go slowly. It's just, this putty's so great because it doesn't disturb the paint job. It doesn't attack the paint whatsoever. This is so nice. So yeah, I'm going to slowly, you know, maybe I can have better luck if I just use a toothpick here to apply this. Yeah, this kind of works better. Then I'll use the other thing to flatten it down, I guess. Okay. So yeah, I'm just not happy about this corbed seam line. So many other places though, the joints are going to be completely obscured, I think, the way this kit is designed, which is really nice. I really appreciate that, like the mandibles and such. However, this is a bit unavoidable, unless they somehow made this as just one big piece, but they didn't do that. Because this is, you know, this is forgivable here, but this is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Right? Okay. Yep, alright, so I'm just going to smooth this over with some water. I don't know, swab. And then hopefully, when I apply another layer of paint, it's gonna make this kind of more or less disappear, I hope. This might be kind of difficult though in between here. I'll see what I can do though. You know, this ring here. Now I gotta work on it some more. Alright guys, so I'm going to use another one of these connectors to power this. Right, it's going to be hooked up to a 9-volt battery with its own switch, and I don't have to worry about wiring up a switch. What I'm going to do is have a little port, a little discrete port right here. Okay, now I'm going to have to repaint this because as I was gouging into the plastic and made some mistakes, etc., etc. But there's just going to be this little discrete port here. Alright, I just did this the same thing with like the A-wing, the MPC A-wing that I had completed earlier this year. Alright, so I'm going to have to repaint this obviously, but just going to cut this. I hope this is gonna close. Actually, I didn't even think about this before. Right? I mean, this is gonna have to close. Yeah, maybe it's gonna fit. Maybe it's gonna fit. I don't know. I'll have to do a test fit, I suppose. That's probably the best way to do this. The only thing I don't like about this is it says fine molds SW11. It's kind of unnecessary. I don't want to see that, so I'm gonna have to try to fix that later. As it is, I mean, this is alright, I guess. Oh, looks like a little bit has come off here. I'm not happy about that. I need to to line this up here. Alright. There. Alright. So. Super glue. Okay. All right. It's lined up. It is lined up. All right, it's lined up. Unfortunately, some of the paint lifted up. I had maybe gotten a little bit of sticky fingers, super glue fingers, I guess. I don't know. Lifted up in a couple places. I'm gonna have to just do some touch up there. Let's take care of this crap here. I don't want it to say fine molds. It's probably not gonna be very noticeable, but yeah, whatever. All right. Okay. Let's just kind of fill this in with some putty here. Acrylic putty. Okay. And then I'll repaint that. Again, I'm gonna have to do some touch-up paint here with a brush, obviously. But that has been taken care of. If I look at it from an angle, I don't see any indentation. It should be alright. Alright, let's kind of cut this. Alright, that's about good, I guess. Alright, so that's the male. This is a female. Or at least it identifies as being female, right? Bunch of bullshit. Alright. I swear, I know that in the modeling community there's going to be a bunch of people who are like, I want to be a good person. I'm afraid that somebody might think I'm not a good person, so I'm going to go along with anything and everything. I support Ukraine. I support all the Nazis in Ukraine and their war of genocide against the ethnic minorities in the East, because I don't know shit about crap. Yeah, whatever. If it's got a hole, it's a female. Alright, so just shut up. 2-part Tommy epoxy. Alright. Alright, great. Alright, so I'm going to put the red facing forward here. Okay. I'm going to stick this in the hole, Stuart. Hey. There we go. There we go. Okay. Just wrap that around there. And this will keep it in place. Keep it from popping out of place. And this is a pretty discreet little plug. Alright. Alright. Alright, and this is just gonna have to sit there. Alright, yeah, dude. Alright, now let's see how this looks here. Well, this has been painted with the touch-up paint as necessary. Next, I just need to use plenty of this glue. Just need plenty of glue here. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh. Got a little bit of glue on my finger there. Alright, this is in place. This part that I had duplicated in UV resin, I ended up having to throw it out because doing touch-up paint on it, it was like the paint was coming right off. It was something happened with it, I don't know what. But yeah, it was just getting really messy, so I had to give up.
Just when my coil's reaching the green line.
So I have, I went ahead and created a new mold with Oyumaru, right? And so I created a new one, I painted it and everything, so I light blocked it, everything should be good. I have soldered stuff here in place. I do believe I am good to go. I should be good to go, guys. Okay. Now, I am going to go ahead and close this up. So I'm gonna get plenty of glue where it needs to be. And okay, and then glue needs to go here too. Okay. Next. We'll need to glue along here too, I guess. Although I suppose the thin glue might work. Might do the trick. I don't know. Alright. I need to push this out forward more. And, see, I want to be careful. Don't want to get glue on the fiber optics. But glue is going to come here, here, here. Just very careful with that. Alright. This makes me nervous, guys. It really does. Alright. So if I can just line up a few of these locations, hopefully it's gonna come together all right. Just don't want to crimp the fiber optics here, okay? That would not be good. That would not be good at all. And, oh, there. Fiber optics seem to be safe. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright. Now my hands are clean. Alright, good, good, good. And that should do it. That should do it. I hope. Alright, so there's the replacement part. Now, before I go any further, just one more time, let's plug this guy in. Get my battery. And just test the crap out of this one more time. Oh, I got it backwards. That's why. The red goes forward. Scared myself for a moment there. Alright, it lights up. Alright, mandibles light up. The inside lights light up. Cockpit lights up. Everything's good to go now. That is good. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Alright. So, where are the... Here we go. I'm going to place this glue along the mandibles here. And then gently push these into position here. Oh, it kind of clicked. That's good. That is good. Okay, and I can always just do touch-up painting later. But that is it. It is now into place. Let me double check this one more time. Or just to, not really so much double check it, but just to look. I want to see what the mandibles look like. Nice and bright. Nice and bright. The lights in the little docking port there are lighting up. And it looks like one area is a little bit darker than the other, but I think that's just because of the white glue and it hasn't become transparent all the way yet. And yeah, this is good. This is good to go. I'm going to end the video here. Look at that. That's beautiful, guys. So thanks for watching, and as always, may the force be with you. So live long and prosper. And so long. Thanks for all the fish, guys. Bye.